Hello? Haruka! Hi! Hi! How are y'all doing? It's so great to see you all again. Look at you all! There's so many burgers! There's so many burgers in the chat. I saw you guys all spamming burgers. Are you guys ready for Krabby Patties today? Because I kind of am. I've never made this before. What do you mean cutting board? The thing on the back, that's a grill. That's a grill plate. Then you watch SpongeBob. Then you watch SpongeBob. That's a grill. And this over here is like a cutting place. But that in the back, that's the grill. And I don't know who left the doors open of the Krusty Krab. It is kind of windy here now that you mention. You want the 𝕝𝔸𝐿𝐴𝐷 special? We need to make maybe 50 more burgers for that. Oh god. I only watched most of ironically. Plebs. I am a huge fan of SpongeBob, actually. If any of you are here and you're wondering what's a Krabby Patty, maybe you shouldn't be here. I don't know, cause how could you possibly not know? One of the greatest foods in a cartoon. That's my freaking WhatsApp. One of the greatest foods in cartoon history. You did not hear that. Mr. Krabs Magnum Opus, basically. Okay, exactly. Yeah, Goofy Goober. You're Goofy Goober. God, I'm actually really excited. Like, I have never made this before, and I'm gonna make this purely off of things that I know about SpongeBob, and just an ever so tiny little bit of research that I did about the Krabby Patty, and also a bit of lies, cause there were some things that I found in the SpongeBob lore. Wow, there's still a cheer. Still a cheer. There were some things that I found out in the SpongeBob lore that just did not make any sense. And actually, the creators of SpongeBob have even I don't know. They make these tiny videos about stuff in SpongeBob, and they show that their lore makes no sense at all. There's just a lot of inconsistencies in the lore, and I don't know. So there's a lot of lore inconsistency. There's a lot of lore, so I feel like a lot of things that have been said, especially like later, they can't be trusted. They can't be trusted. I gotta fill in the gaps myself. Exactly. Brother, may I have some burger? No. No, you cannot. Oh my god. Wait, let me just turn the alerts on, actually. I should just turn it on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's on. It's on. It's on. No, brother. What's that from? I shared this really funny video about like piggies on my Twitter a few days ago. It was like a what is it? Warhammer 40k video. People are like, oh, that's why is my microphone so freaking high up? Here you go. Now you can hear me properly. There you go. Also, I look kind of dazed because I know I usually look the other way around. I just put my camera differently, so my face is facing like different sides. So I don't know. I look kind of off. Maybe my eyes don't look the same way as they usually do. But it's all cool. It's all cool. Don't let them get your oats. No, you can't have my oats. That's why I look so small. So small today. What do you mean so small? I'm just far away from the camera. Okay, this is a special Roxy angle right here. I'm giving you the side eye. I'm giving you the side eye. I'm just trying to match SpongeBob's height because maybe the height that we make these burgers at is actually going to affect it. Isn't your head the wrong way then? Well, I am just wearing my hat this way so I don't attract a sea bear. I don't know if you watched that episode, but if you wear your head in too much of a funky way, you might attract sea bears. And like, we don't want sea bears today because we're gonna make Krabby Patties. We don't want sea bears. I hope you guys all wear your anti-sea bear underwear. Okay, you have the circle too. That's very important. That's very important. But it has. Wait a minute. Are you sure that's not an oval? Are you sure that's not an oval? Because sea bears, they can get through ovals. Only not circles. Sorry, that's the word to see, right? God, you have no idea. I like, watched the shit out of this episode. I love that episode so fucking much. I think it's at some point that was actually my favorite episode. The one with the sea bear. I don't know, the sombrero moment always gets me. Where like Squidward wears the sombrero and he's like, oh, I don't wear my sombrero in a hip fashion enough. What do you mean? Does he want it like this? And then the sea bear just comes and then just turns like his sombrero around. He's like, no, like that. It's so fucking good. It's a really good episode. Do you have a favorite episode, actually? You have a favorite episode? My God. Like, okay, if it's a newer episode, I might not know it too well because I've actually not watched the newer, like the newest episodes of SpongeBob. I'm not really up to date with. I'm mostly up to date with a lot of episodes, mostly released like before 2005-ish, something like that. I don't know. The leaf blower one is funny too. I really like the one where Squidward goes to like Squidward City or whatever the fuck it is with the bread and like canned bread. They have like a canned bread part where he's like, oh my God, they got it, canned bread. That's so fucking good. Oh my God, no, I love it. Or the one where I like the boots one too. Oh, and I also like the one about rock bottom. That one's really good. That one's really good as well. The rock bottom episode is so good. It's also one of my favorites. Squidville, that's the name of the episodes. I'm not really good with the names of the episodes. I always forget the names, but like there's always certain parts in the episodes that stick to me. Like I remember rock bottom is so good. There's like this I think it was a scene where, like they went to that theme park with like the gloves and stuff like that, and then SpongeBob has this weird glove thing that spits out glove candy. And I remember watching that as a kid and always being like, oh my God, I really want to know what the fuck that tastes like. That's so curious to me. I think SpongeBob says that it tastes like, he acts like it tastes nasty, but I don't know, I wanted to taste those. And I wanted to go to Glove World. It tastes like gloves. Yeah, but I want to try it. Like, what does candy like gloves? Like, what kind of gloves? Latex gloves? I don't know. Eating fish plastic. Oh no. Is it like not pollution? Like trash in the ocean. Sea plastic. One of my favorite was the Sailor Mouth one that was directed by 𝐶ℎ_𝕲𝐁, the creator of Chowder, and the style of humor can be seen in the. Oh, I know the one with the dolphin sound. The dolphin sound. I remember that one. I remember watching that when I was a lot younger and I didn't really get the humor of it. I was, like, okay, I thought it was funny, but I never really understood, like, oh, he's actually, like, cussing. He's actually swearing right now. And I just realized that later, like, oh, wait, shit, it's just a censor. It's just like doing. Oh my God, actually, I should change that sound. I wonder if I can change that sound on my audio interface. It would be kind of cool if I could do like the dolphin sound. I want to do the dolphin sounds. I want to curse like a sailor. Yeah. Mr. Krabs is a. I want that. I want it. You're giving me ideas. That's so good. Why are they speaking dolphin? Yeah, I was like, I thought maybe dolphin is like a bad language or something. The dolphin sound would be really funny. It would be a really funny censor. I think that's literally the only good thing about the 𝕾𝐿. That's literally the only good thing. I don't actually like the 𝕾𝐿 at all. It was provided when I first started at Idol, because they didn't really trust my previous audio interface. But I think my previous audio interface is actually a little superior. I don't know. I was like, okay, well, if they provide it, I'm gonna use it then, I guess. And since then I've been using it, but I should really get rid of it. I wanna kind of change my audio. There's a lot of things about my audio that I actually don't really like, so I wanna look into changing that. You kiss your mother with that mouth. I remember that. Oh my God. I'm also thinking about the episode, what is it? The one where Mr. Krabs becomes a simp for Mrs. Puff. And then he starts buying her all kind of stuff. And I remember that episode because I think in the final part or something, SpongeBob starts like saying shit about Mr. Krabs or something, and he does that little thingy, and I think he's also swearing. He's also swearing. Why don't chase the audio? We would miss your mouth clicks. I mean, the mouth clicks might or might not still be there. I just wanna, I don't know, I maybe want a different sound, a more solid sound. It's not about this or this or this. It's about this. No, that's an absolutely great episode. But yeah, wait, let me turn on my camera actually. Let me just double check if there is nothing funky going on there. Man, I'm so dehydrated and I forgot to get some water. I should get some water soon. Hi, it's me, ROCA ROURIN. Or you can call me Luxie. Hi, how are you? How are you? It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. You can see my little fingies. You can see my fingies. Look at my fingies. You see them? My fingies are fingies. I don't know what I wanted to say. It's Lala! Lala! Lala's so cute. What does your glove taste like? Let me actually have a bite. I think this is exactly what the candy in SpongeBob tastes like. This is exactly what the candy in SpongeBob tastes like. I'm pretty fucking sure. I'm pretty sure. You think my hands are cute, really? I've always disliked my hands. I also have like a beauty mark on my hand, which is like I don't know, it's a beauty mark that I don't really like. I don't really like, and I'm not gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna tell you where it is because it is pretty recognizable actually. I have a pretty recognizable beauty mark somewhere on one of my hands. I'm not even gonna say which one it is. It could be the left, it could be the right. I don't know, but there's a beauty mark. Oh, no, never mind. Like only one beauty mark. The other one was the one which I removed. That was the evil eye that I ever told you guys about. Yeah. All Roca's beauty, really. You think that? You don't even know. You don't even know. What do you know, huh? What do you know? Anyway, so today we are going to make Krabby Patties, and I did a little bit of research, but it was hard because there were a lot of lore inconsistencies about the Krabby Patty, and I think the biggest deal about the Krabby Patty is, of course, the patty part. I always have this discussion with people where, like, people are like, what's a patty, what's a burger? Like, when is something considered a burger? And people always call, like, the patty the burger. I think that's wrong. I think, like a hamburger, that's the bread with the meat on it, and anything else. But just the meat part, that's the patty. It's not a burger, it's a patty. It's a patty. It's actually a patty. Okay, cannibal crepes. I'm actually gonna get back about that later in a little bit. The one ingredient is plankton. No, that was when plankton fell into like that ingredient analyzer, which I never understood that episode. That was such a weird episode. It was an episode where plankton made this machine, and he could just drop anything in that machine, and it would be able to identify what was in it, like what was in anything he put in that machine. And then instead of just going to the Krusty Krab and buying a Krabby Patty and throwing it into the machine, why did he need like someone to like put it in for him? I never understood that part. That was so weird. Why did he need to have like I think it was like I think he was controlling SpongeBob, right? And then he was like, this is my Labrador and this is my laboratory or something. I remember that, but that was a great episode still. I love that one. 1% evil, 99% hot gas. You get it. Okay, I'm actually really happy that there's people who know SpongeBob. Oh, he actually says lab in the English version. I know in the Dutch version he says like the whole word, like Labrador, like the dog, and then his lab. Shut your mouth. You're mediocre clarinet. Yeah. He does that voice thing. He has like a fucking evil voice, and he says that to the squirrel. He just walks out of his house. He just walks out of his house. Yeah. No, but did you grow up watching SpongeBob in Dutch or in English? I watched SpongeBob in Dutch actually, but so when I was a kiddo, it was in Dutch. And when I was in my teens, I watched it in English. When I was in my teens, I watched it in English. Yes, but I grew up with the Dutch SpongeBob, so I don't know, I very much have like... I think the English one grew on me really quickly though, because the voices make sense. The voices in Dutch are a little weird. I think if you hear that stuff, you'll be weirded out by it. Well, at least the names are the same though. At least we still call him SpongeBob SquarePants. He's still called SpongeBob SquarePants. I heard that in certain countries, like France. Like France, they actually call him, what was it, Bob L'Éponge or something. I remember, that was fucking funny. They don't call him SpongeBob SquarePants in France. He is Bob L'Éponge. I don't know why. That's so fucking weird. But the French always do that. They need a dub for everything, and everything needs to be like translated to French. Bob Esponja. Bob Espona or Esponja? What is it? That's fucking amazing. Bob L'Éponge, the square sponge. It's amazing. Oh, in Dutch we still call him SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't know, Dutch we do borrow like a lot of words from other languages. So you know, there's a lot of English that we use, so they probably didn't even bother to translate it. It's like whatever, you know. Squidward, however, is called differently in Dutch. Squidward's name is 𝕘𝐿 in Dutch. He's called 𝕘𝐿, which I think makes more sense because he's an octopus. He's not a squid. So why would he be called Squidward? He's called 𝕘𝐿. Yeah, I don't know. It makes so much more sense. But I guess Squidward is a more unique name. 𝕘𝐿 is like, I don't know, not that unique. I mean, you say it's a joke, but if you look at Squidward, he does only have like 6 tentacles. Like, where are his other tentacles? Where are they? Because on the bottom you see 4, and then on the top he has 2. Like, does he keep the other ones under his shirt? That's not true. He took his shirt off in the paper episode, the one where he throws away like this piece of paper that he finished chewing the gum and he throws the piece of paper on the floor, and then SpongeBob's like, "You're throwing this away?" or something, and then he like uses the piece of paper for everything. I fucking love that episode too. That was fucking great. Yeah, and then he's flying, right? And then like, what is it? Like, Squidward to the end, he's like, yeah, an idiot who traded everything for just a piece of paper. I love that one. Oh my god, mayonnaise and instrument. That's also, I think that's my current favorite episode, actually. The band episode. The one with Sweet Victory. The one where Squidward tries to teach everyone to like play an instrument. Yeah, I fucking love that one. Ah, it's so good. The one with Squilliam and all. Like, he's just doing it to get back to Squilliam. The band episode is my favorite episode. It's so good. It's so fucking good. It's literally like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like the episode, like, the older I grew, like, the better the episode got. It's just so fucking amazing. Okay, now, be right back, actually. I need to get a little bit of water. Be right back, because I'm going to, like, dry out. By the way, before I go back, check out my mug. I forgot if I ever showed you guys this or not, but this is my current favorite mug, and it's because I really love turtles, and it has this hyper-realistic turtle on it. Like, and another one, by the way. It has, like, another one here. Like, look. It has turtles on it, and I think that's pretty neat and pretty great. Like, they're not even a cute turtle or something. This is just some hyper-realistic image of a turtle. And I fucking love this. This is my favorite mug. So be right back. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna fill my mug. The turtle mug's gonna get filled up. Be right back. I love turtles, especially these ones. The ones with the red on the side of their head. I think it's the cutest thing ever. I don't know. That's like their charm point. It's like Pikachu with his rat cheeks. Pikachu and his rat cheeks. No, I love turtles. Oh. Hey bro, hi bro, hi purple. Hello fellow purple. Hello fellow purple. Oh god, thank you so much for the 5 gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you! Wow. Oh my god, absolutely adorable, you think so? Oh, check this out, by the way. I wanted to show you guys this. This is a very special tomato because it's not just any tomato. This tomato is from my mom's garden. This one is from my mom's garden. She grew this one and she gave it to me. So we're going to use it in our burger. As you can see, it's kind of irregular because it's nice and organic. You don't know this variety of tomato? I think this is probably like a, what's it called, a beefsteak tomato? It's the one which is, it has like, you can see like there is like, you know, it's not perfectly round. It has all these things on it. These ones go really well on like a sandwich. If you make like a piece of toast or a sandwich, you take slices of this, and then slices of mozzarella, and then just some salt, pepper, and some basil. And I personally also really like to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar. It's so good. It's so good. It's one of my favorite breakfasts, actually. These tomatoes are amazing. Now, my mom also has black tomatoes, but those were a small type, so we can't really use them for the burger. Now, this is so good. You love my hat? Well, I work at the Krusty Krab now, so... Also, I kind of hate how the stream looks today. It looks so freaking dorky. I feel like my room doesn't... It's like a floating screen in the Krusty Krab. In the Krusty Krab. Well, anyway. So I don't really know how exactly I want to do this, because I looked up some stuff about the Krabby Patty, and I found some interesting things, though. So, I think that the creator of SpongeBob was actually... it was either creator of SpongeBob or someone on the team. It was a marine biologist. So he actually liked to add a lot of, you know, real facts about anything into the series. And one thing I found out was apparently crabs are cannibal. Which that actually made me think that maybe the Krabby Patty is made out of crab meat. That makes sense. I don't know. I thought that would make sense. Also, have you ever noticed how there's actually no other crabs at all in SpongeBob, like in the series? Have you ever seen that? Have you ever? So I thought there gotta be crab meat in it or something like that. But then there's another episode where he apparently worked together with Plankton to create the Krabby Patty formula, and they made the burgers and it tasted like shit. And then it all, like, apparently all the Mr. Krabs dropped some ingredients in it by accident, and then it became delicious. Yeah, that was a separate episode about that, which I analyzed that episode, and I saw a screenshot of the things that fell into the meat, and I saw that there were chilies in there. So I think the burger has to be a little bit spicy, actually. So yeah. But also, apparently the creator of SpongeBob has ever said in an interview that Krabby Patties do not have any meat in them. Which, I'm sorry, he said that, but I don't believe that. That makes no fucking sense. He said, yeah, apparently it's vegan. Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. That, I don't know, I think he didn't have a good day. I'm sorry. That doesn't make any sense at all. I feel like he's spreading misinformation because he doesn't want Plankton to actually steal the secret formula. Which, I get that, you know, like, he doesn't want Plankton to steal it. He's just trying to protect it. I think that there's crab meat in it. So that's actually, I have crab meat right here. This was so fucking expensive, by the way. Crab is so expensive and super hard to get. I went looking for everywhere for this. By the way, check out my cute bowl. It has a really cute mascot thingy right there. Look at that. That's really cute. Anyway, so yeah, no, I got crab meat, but I was actually thinking of doing a mixture. I know maybe I'm insane, but this is gonna be my take on the Krabby Patty, of doing a mixture of crab meat and beef. And I don't really know why, but I don't know. I have a feeling that it might be able to work. Surf and turf. Well, why wouldn't it be safe? I'm going to cook the burgers through, though, because they're not going to be very thick patties. Because I have a picture of, like, the Krabby Patty here, and you can clearly see that the patties aren't actually that thick at all. They're not that thick. They're not as thin as like McDonald's patties, but they're not thick either. So I don't think I'm gonna make this a medium rare or whatever. I'm gonna cook this true. I'm not sure if I can make a smash burger because I don't have the stuff for that. The top one is huge though. Yeah. So about that, like I did not bake my own bread. I'm sorry. I'm a pleb. I just got bread. I got bread from the store, so I have bread right here. I have 2 different types of bread. And no, I'll not share my nail color. Ta-da! I got a bun. The top is huge though. Yeah, the top is huge. Maybe this could just be the top alone. This could be the top alone. Here, it has the sesame seeds. Yeah, I actually got another type of bread, but it did not have the sesame seeds on it, and I was pissed off about that fact because the sesame seeds are important, and they do mention it in an episode. I remember they mentioned it at some point. So I think it needs the sesame seeds, else it's not an actual Krabby Patty. And we are toasting it because I like toasted buns. It's important that you toast your buns when you make a burger because the stuff that you put on a burger, you know, think about it. The beef, you have a lot of veggies in there, especially things like tomatoes and pickles. They have a lot of liquid in them. And if you do not toast your burgers, if you do not toast your buns, it's gonna get soggy real quick. And if you toast your buns, it holds the shape a little bit more. So that's why do not skip on the toasting. I used to skip on the toasting before because that's how my mom used to make them. She would sometimes make burgers. She would never toast it because she's like, wow, so much work. I actually like toasting my buns because it just keeps it together. And it makes sense, you know. They do it for a reason. So we're probably gonna get a little bit of butter and like toasted buns. Also, this is kind of funny, but like I am actually able to recite the exact order that SpongeBob mentioned the Krabby Patty being made. But this differs from every freaking episode. But there's one specific episode, like I still remember it. I don't really know why I remembered that, but I watched that and I was like, I need to remember that. I need to memorize it. I need to memorize it. But it's all I memorized it in Dutch. I memorized it in Dutch. So you have the burger bun and then it's 𝐶kaas. It's a 𝐶kaas, augurk, sla, tomaat en top. Sla uit tomaat en top, was it? Yeah. Sorry, I got it right. So the cheese comes first. That does make sense. That does make sense. No, I watch a lot of SpongeBob. Don't mind me. So we're just gonna follow that order. But it's also very important that we're going to do our pickles right. There's a specific way how we gotta do our pickles. Okay, because you can't just put the ketchup on it. Like, you have to put the pickles on it. If you don't put the pickles on it, you're gonna get in trouble because there's gonna be that bully that comes. And you gotta draw cute faces on the pickle, and then you gotta use the cheese as a little blankie, and you gotta read them a bedtime story before you put the bun and all on. You have to read them a bedtime story. There is an episode where they actually do that. There is an episode I think it was the episode where he was fighting against Neptune, and Neptune was making all these burgers. He was like growing like wheat from like just from I don't know, from the ground and making his own burgers, and it was not as good. Yeah, but he read them like a little bedtime story. You have a bedtime storybook with your ROCA? No, I will just gonna find it on the internet. If it works, it works. But that was I love that episode. Also, that shows too that SpongeBob was just using like pre-made buns, because I remember he Neptune was like, you know, like, and all the wheat grows and he just harvests the wheat and makes his own bun. And I think SpongeBob was just like, bring, and it had that like cartoon sound, like, ping, ping, you know, like that when he takes out the buns. I remember that. I remember that part of the episode. It has to be not fresh. Yes, I watch too much SpongeBob. I love cartoons. Let's see. I have a bunch of other ingredients here as well, and I might have forgotten a few in the kitchen. There is another ingredient that I'm going to experiment with, and it's this. So I think that I'm going to put this in the burgers, and you guys are going to be weirded out by this. So I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of this, but this. Wait, careful. I should be careful. This is gohan desu yo. And what this is it's a Japanese, it's like a brown Japanese, almost like a sauce thingy. And gohan desu yo means like, it's rice, you know, like it's rice. And you put this on rice, and it tastes freaking amazing. Like, I can eat an entire bowl of rice, like an entire plate of rice, with this on it, with just a little bit of this on it. This is so flavorful. And the reason why I am talking about this right now is because this is made out of seaweed. It has MSG in it. It has a lot of MSG in it. It is very, very umami. It has MSG in it. And it also has seaweed in it. And there is one episode where it is mentioned that the Krabby Patty has seaweed extract in it. So I thought that this MSG seaweed spread, just putting a bit in it, might do something. I don't know. It might do something. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm kind of excited to experiment with this. This is our little experiment thing. Maybe it turns out bad. Maybe it turns out bad. Who knows? Okay, but I'm excited. God. Let's see. Oh, I got my meat. I have a question. How do they sell mincemeat in your country? So, they used to sell it in boxes here, like plastic boxes, but they've actually switched to selling it in plastic bags, like so. I'm not gonna show the entire thing because it has dangerous information, but it's like in a plastic bag. It comes in a plastic bag here. They switched to that. And I know in some countries they just don't do that at all. You just go to the butcher and you just grab it, you know, he grabs it from the little box for you and he packs it for you. But they switched to plastic here to plastic bags here to, I guess, be a bit more considerate when it comes to like plastic use in the environment and stuff, which I don't know, I think it's good. I think it's pretty good. It had a styrofoam boxes. We used to not have styrofoam boxes, but just plain out like very rigid plastic boxes that we used to use. Always been bags there. Oh, I see. I gotta say, if you got mince from like the actual butcher, that shit hits differently, man. That mince is so good. In the grocery stores, I always wonder like, what are they putting in this? They're probably like, I don't know, it's probably anuses and stuff with your, like, I don't know, buttholes and nipples and I don't know, the icky bits or something that they're putting in it. I'm pretty sure it is. You know, maybe that's why it tastes so good. I don't know, you tell me. You tell me. That was always like, I remember that was always like the talk when I was hanging out with my friends, like when we were kids, like there was always like this one person who would say like, yeah, if you're eating hot dogs, it's made of horse meat and stuff like that. Like, oh, it's made of horse meat and it's made of buttholes and it's made of like eyeballs. Oh, you like hot dogs? You're eating an eyeball right now, you know. They would be like that. And I remember me being absolutely grossed out by that. There was always one kid who would do that, who would talk about that. It was always made out of eyeballs. It's the pink slime. It's the pink slime. I remember there was also like such a big deal or something. My mom actually believed that shit for a while, where she was like, "Don't eat it. It's made out of pink slime. That's so bad for you." But like pink slime, it's just ground up meat with a bunch of bullshit in it that's probably gonna cause cancer. But like, what doesn't cause cancer today? Yeah. The pink sauce prototype. There was do you guys remember that there was also like this time? There was a short while where McDonald's was accused of, instead of using beef, to use warm meat in their burgers or something. They said, yeah, the reason why it tastes so good is because they're actually making their burgers out of warm meat. And my mom believed that shit too for a while. They were say it was worm meat. And I remember, I think the owner of McDonald's or something, like something from the McDonald's team, he actually like refuted that, and he was like, okay, I'm just gonna give you an example. This is a kilogram of beef, and this is a kilogram of worm meat. You can clearly see that the beef is way fucking cheaper than the worm meat. The worm meat is gonna cost me way more. So why the fuck would I do that? And like, I mean, he got me. He got me there. It's fucking true. It's fucking true. Like, a fair point, you know? Like, I mean, I can see why worm meat would be fucking expensive. Like, harvesting that, I think it's way more difficult. So the problem was the price. No, not. It just, I mean, he explained, like, why would he go for a more expensive option? When he could just go for beef. So, yeah. Maybe the worm meat is actually what they... Actually, I thought about that as a kid. When I saw Krabby Patties, I thought maybe the patties are made out of worm meat. Because fish eat worms, right? That was what I was thinking. We're not gonna make that out of worm meat today. We're just gonna make a really weird meat concoction, whatever. Concoction? Do you only use that word for liquids? Or can you also use that for solids? I don't know. I think you can only use that for liquids. A mixture. Just a mixture. We're gonna make a mystery meat kind of thing here. I got my Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z. Sorry. That's a terrible joke. Well, we're starting good already. And I don't even know how I'm going to mix this up if I have gloves on. I didn't think about that. Maybe we should slice up the other ingredients first before we even start on the burgers. So, let me get a plate. My room is way too small for cooking. I wish it was bigger. You know, I'm just gonna put the plate on my thighs. Ah, that's so fucking cold. Ah, I'm wearing short pants right now. Like, really short pants. And, the plate's really cold on my legs. So I'm just gonna put this on my legs. Because I have no freaking space on my desk. Yes, this is my desk, actually. It's my computer desk. With my beautiful, absolutely marvelous, gorgeous cable management. It looks like shit. I know. No, you cannot see my legs. Let me take this off. I already watched this, by the way. Don't worry about it. And it does have this on the bottom, and it looks like dirt, but it's not. That's just the skin. This is 1000% organic. Ah, okay. That's so big. The thing is so big. Look at that. It looks so different from like a store-bought tomato. We're gonna get the middle part of the tomato because that's the part that looks the prettiest. And as I can see on the picture of the Krabby Patty, I think there's 2 slices of tomato. I think that works out with the size of the bun as well. But 2 slices. I think this tomato has just the right size. Oh, that it definitely tastes better. I tasted the black tomatoes that my mom grew, and oh, it was so freaking delicious. Can you see it? I don't even know. Okay. There. Dude, this is way too far away. I can't even slice there. I can't even slice there. The tomato's curvy and a ROCA. Oh, okay. So that's what she got that I don't have, huh? I'm trying to slice it really nice. Look at that. As you can see, like, the inside of the tomato is way bigger than a regular tomato. It looks beautiful. You never see this kind of tomato. It's a different type of tomatoes. There is a lot of different types of tomatoes, actually. This is a different kind. These ones are usually very big and they are very meaty. I love them. There's some beautiful pieces of tomato. Look at that. Look at that. Sasuga, Rock Mom. She got the green fingers. Man, she had a whole bowl of tomatoes. She had an entire bowl of tomatoes. This grill thingy that I'm using that you saw, what is it? Just a 3rd slice, just to be sure. But the grill thingy that I showed you, like that one. That one. That's my mom's. I went to pick it up at her house, and then I saw the bowl of tomatoes she had, and I was like, can I have one? And she's like, yeah, sure, take it. Those look really nice. Don't you think so? Fuck. They do look really nice. They look beautiful. Well, let me put them on the plates. It's actually good maybe that we slice them first. So I always feel like tomatoes make burgers like really soggy. I was worried about that. So we got beautiful slices of tomatoes. It's the seeds. This can make a million tomatoes. I wonder how my mom grew them. If I think she bought the seeds from like the store. Let's see. Not really if the buns are toasted. Well, I mean, these tomatoes are extremely juicy. I have no idea. And then let's see. We have the lettuce. I bought an entire freaking lettuce plant. I wonder if they do this as well. So if you buy lettuce over here, let me show you this. Yeah, lettuce over here. Oh my god, everything's falling off. Jeez. Gonna have lettuce all over the floor. You actually buy the entire fucking plant. Like, it comes with the roots and all, as you can see. Look. See? That's how it is here. I don't really know how you guys have it. But this is nice because it actually keeps the lettuce really fresh. And this is a tricolor, I don't know, lettuce. But as you can see, the Krabby Patty has green lettuce, so we're gonna use the green parts. And I think we probably need maybe 2 or 3 pieces of this. Is a very small one. There you go. I'm gonna wash these though, because I don't want there to be any dirt on these. Okay, and this one. There you go. I'll put this one to the side. It's so much for one burger. No way. Have you seen how small this is? This is pretty small. And I kind of like a lot of lettuce on my burger. Not gonna lie. Also, that Krabby Patty looks like it has a lot of... Like, I can see it has 2 or even more slices of lettuce. Or leaves of lettuce. Or how do you call that? I don't know. I think it's a fair share. The mini piece, this piece is just an extra piece. That's the cutest piece. All ingredients are fresh. Yeah. This shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, put the lettuce here. And then I saw the onion. So I got onions. I am a really big fan of yellow onions. So I actually had to buy these onions from the store. Because I noticed that on burgers and especially on the Krabby Patty, because I've seen other pictures of it as well, they use red onions. And I got a really nice one, a very big one, a very wide one. Like, it's a very wide one. This is that guy from Dark Souls. It is a red onion, a very beautiful one. Nice fresh ingredients. So I gotta peel this one first. And we wanna really have only the middle part, because that looks the prettiest, yeah. They call them purple, red or purple onions. What do you call them? I always have this thing, like, do you call them purple or red onions? I have the same thing with grapes. Do you call that purple grapes? Red grapes? Black grapes? I mean, people call the green ones white, which I find weird because they're not white, they're green. I don't know. Actually, it is kind of more purple than it is red. It is way more purple. Let's see. Ah, this onion has a skin disease. I gotta peel that off. Wait. I'm the onion dermatologist now. Wow! It's so satisfying to peel an onion. There. We got that clean skin. That's what we want. That's what we want for burgers. I just used the other scraps in a stir fry or something. I don't like throwing away stuff. I actually, so these onion peels, most people are probably throwing them away. What I do is I keep a little bag in the freezer. Whenever I have peels, garlic or onions, I don't know, carrot peels, even like potato peels and stuff like that, I all put it in like this big bag in the freezer and I freeze them. And when the bag gets full enough, I cook a stock out of it. I make a vegetable stock, and it's really nice. It gives you this beautiful golden stock. Beautiful stock, no. And I add a few chicken bones to it, or pork bones, beef bones sometimes, whatever I have left. And I don't know, it's like You have no waste, and it's actually good. And these peels are great because they're dry, and they give your soup such a wonderful color. Maybe, like, because I usually work with the yellow onions, and now I did a purple onion. Maybe my soup will turn purple this time. Who knows? Maybe purple or red. So, yeah. I don't know. This part is a little weird looking. He still has the skin disease, but it looks fine. It just looks like, it looks a little bit dried up, but I think it's fine. So I'm gonna cut some slices. Roxy colored soup. I like that. That sounds cute. Let's see. I try to get the slices really nice and thin. Maybe I should have used a mandolin for this. Look at that. Isn't that mesmerizing? I always get I don't know. I have something for cross sections. I have a bit of an obsession with cross sections. I always like it. I love it too when people I don't know, they review stuff, or they review food or whatever, or they make something, and then the first thing they do before they taste it is they make a cross section out of it. It's good. It's good. It's fucking good. I don't know, it turns me on or whatever. It's just so satisfying. It's so fucking satisfying. Look at all the layers, by the way. Onions have layers. Let me get that right. Sorry, I'm not even showing this on the cam. It's just I'm trying to hold it closer to myself. I'm sitting kind of far away from the cam. I think that's fine. I think that's a nice thin slice. It holds together pretty well. I'm actually kind of surprised. Usually it falls apart. The rings of the onion fall apart. This holds together nicely. I think this is too much though. We have to take out the middle. This is funny because I actually do not really like raw onions in my food. There are specific foods where I think it's kind of acceptable, like salsa or something. You know, like if you're making a salsa, sometimes you gotta have that raw onion in it. I don't know, it makes it nice and fresh. I don't like it always leaves such a weird aftertaste in my mouth. And if I recall correctly, it is because onions have a certain what you call that in English? Fucking hell, I can't speak English. They have a certain substance in them. I don't know if that's the right word for this to use, but it causes a chemical reaction when you eat it, and that's actually what makes your breath smell so badly. And that's why when you eat an onion and your breath smells, you can usually kind of feel it in your throat. It's caused by a chemical reaction, and it's kind of different from, like, you know, other ways how your breath can smell. It comes out of your It comes from the back of your mouth rather than, you know, the front of your mouth, your teeth, if you don't brush your teeth and your breath smells. I think that's always kind of interesting. We need 2 slices of onion, as I can see. Make them very thin, because I don't really like raw onions. For some reason, I always find the aftertaste a little bit bitter of onions, too. And then I save this for another recipe. There you go, I only used the middle, so now it's an even smaller onion. I can feel myself cry, guys. I love you. I actually feel the tears come up a little bit, but it's fine. I don't mind. I do it every day, bro. No. I'm just being dramatic. Oh. Now, I actually wanted to go for an actual cheddar, and I looked everywhere, and the brand that I usually use for my burgers, like, which are real, like, legitimate slices of cheddar, they weren't there anymore. They're not even selling them anymore. They weren't even sold out. They were just not selling them anymore, so I was mad about that. So I've gone with the good old, and I know people are gonna shit at me for this. I don't fucking care. American cheese. Or processed cheese. This is processed cheese. Yeah. And before you dare to say that this is not real cheese, I just want to tell you that you are wrong. This has real cheese in it. It is a cheese product. People like to say, oh, this has 0% cheese in it. That's a fucking lie. This is actually cheese, and it has a substance in it that is mixed with the cheese, They melt it together in a big pot. They mix it together, and it makes it so that the bonds in the cheese act differently. Then they don't split. That's why when you cook with real cheese, like you guys like to call it, like usually when you grill cheese, like a lot of fat comes out of it. That doesn't happen with this one. That's because the bonds stay together, so the fat stays in the cheese. It doesn't. You don't get a lot of fucking grease, you know. There's a good video of someone making American cheese. I've probably watched that video because I watch a lot of that kind of content. I watch a lot of, I don't know, I'm really interested in this stuff. It intrigues me. I like a lot of, I don't know, chemistry, food science, whatever related content. It interests me. In the episode of SpongeBob where they're talking about making the Krabby Patty, and SpongeBob talks about the order. In Dutch, they actually call it the cheese part 𝕍𝐿𝐻, which means sea cheese. I don't know what I want to do with this. How do I make it more sea-like? I was actually thinking of melting it up and like making my own slices, adding seaweed or something to it, but it seems like way too much work, and I feel like it wouldn't even do that much. Maybe I should just add furikake or something. I was also thinking of adding like a sheet of nori, like a nori sheet, the ones they use for sushi, on one side, and just slapping that on. I don't know, to get that like sea flavor to it. But I might just go for the furikake way. I'm not sure. I have to check if I still have enough furikake actually. Oh, I have aonori. I could add aonori on one side. I probably add it on the bottom side though, because on this burger you can see that there's nothing on the top. I think aonori would actually work. That's seaweed, so it's like sea cheese, you know? Else we'd have to use sea cheese. Is it made out of fish milk? Wait, do dolphins have milk? Because they're mammals, right? Wait a minute, I'm just trying to do I have to look that up. Do they? Really? They do. So could you make cheese out of dolphin milk? Actually, could you make cheese out of dolphin milk? Why else dolphins can produce milk? Do they usually produce milk though? Oh, sodium citrate. There's a lot of videos with chefs manually combining it with other cheeses like Parmesan. I've seen those videos. It's so freaking cool, but it keeps the cheese from splitting. It's I don't know. It's so interesting to me. It says dolphin milk is very fishy though. I mean, that would maybe give it that distinct like sea cheese flavor. Maybe it has dolphin milk on it. Can you imagine like Pearl's milk? Pearl's milk. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that must be it. Can you get sodium citrate at a store? I don't think you can just get it at a regular store. I think you have to go for a special store. To a special store for that. You've lost your appetite. Well, that's okay, because that means more for me. Yeah. Manatee milk is better in tea. Have you tried that? Well, I want to try. I'm actually curious. I swear, one day I'm gonna go out of my way and I'm going to try, I'm going to buy different milks from different animals, and I'll try them side by side to see which milk is actually the best. I kind of want to try. Fuck, I'm getting stream ideas now. This sounds great. I'll buy all different kinds of milk, like I don't know, horse milk, sheep milk, I don't know, kangaroo milk, goat milk. I heard that coarse milk is apparently a little sweeter, and I heard from people it's actually real good, but some milks are really expensive. What about, no, I will not drink bull milk. You can do that, okay? I'll stick with the milk made, you know, by a woman, for a woman, and then you can drink all the man milk if you want that, okay? All mammals. I would probably not be able to do every single mammal. Only the animals that are known to be milked. Only human breast milk. Maybe that's for the future when I have a baby. Okay, this might sound nasty, but I would probably check it out. I mean, I gotta check it before I give it to the baby, you know, just to make sure that's okay. Hey, I mean, let's be fucking real here, okay? Probably not every single one of you. But if most of you were a woman and you would have breast milk, wouldn't you try at least like one sip of it? Be real to me. Be real. Be honest here. Be honest here. You would not try. You're saying that you literally have milk bags on the front of your body all fucking day long, and you never like, I wonder what it tastes like. Nah, really? Really? Come on, man. Come on. 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 Don't act like you're without sin. Don't act like you're without sin. Come on. Roka, what is that question? It's just milk, bro. It is normal. It is supposed to be drank. You're saying you're acting weird about it, and then you go drink milk from a cow's titty. How's that? That milk comes from a cow's titty. So you don't even want to drink your own kind's milk. You only want to drink cow titty milk. How's that? You gotta drink milk from a cow's titty, from a goat's titty, from all these other titties, but no! Don't drink milk from your own kind. Ooh, like, no. People who are breastfed when they were babies. Did you drink milk when you were a baby? You probably did.
Thank you.
Poco also talked about breast milk in the past. Okay. I mean, it's an interesting subject, and I don't know. I think the human body is kind of amazing, and I'm meaning like I mean to say this like just with clean intentions, no sin, no silliness. I actually think the human body is pretty amazing for being able to produce milk. That's kind of insane to me. Like, damn, it produces its own food for a baby. That's like fucking amazing. Fucking amazing, if you ask me. Like, women can do that, men can't. You can't make good milk for the baby that's actually nutritious, huh? Don't you freaking dare. This is why women are way cooler than men, actually. We're so much cooler. I got my pickles here. And my pickles, we call them 𝕖𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. Yeah, let's go. And what am I forgetting? Oh, I am forgetting the ketchup. So I had tomato ketchup. I'm sorry, my room is a mess. My room is way too small for this. I hope to one day have a big kitchen so I can actually make cooking content. That's legitimately something I really want. It's just my freaking room is so small. Where the hell is my ketchup? Be right back. Be right back.
Thank you.
I hate being restarted. Wait. I literally just... Oh, it's just there. Okay, I almost fucking fell. Okay. I got my ketchup, but my ketchup comes in this huge bottle. Bottle. Oh, Kaizo, I think Roka never heard about the semen cookbook. It's called Natural Harvest, actually. Get it right. No, it comes in this giant ass Heinz tomato ketchup. And we can't make silly faces with this, so I'm going to put it in this. Wow, kawaii. It's shaped like a pencil, which I think is really cool. It looks like that pencil from Earthbound. Earthbound has like this really fat pencil in it at some point. This reminds me of it. I'm gonna fill it with this because it has like a tiny ass tip, so we can draw with it. You can open it here. Heinz is a good tomato ketchup. I have tried other tomato ketchup and it's just never as good. Let me shake it so I don't get ketchup pre-cum. I hate it when that happens, by the way. I fucking hate it when you get like the vinegary. You have the same thing with like mustard. Alright, I'm putting it in. Wait, I'm filling it up. Give me a second. Okay, I got it. Come on, you get it. You know what I mean. As if you never get it. This stream was sponsored by Heinz. I'm not sure they still want to sponsor me after I said that. Although it would be pretty grand though. Yes, it's all full. It's all filled up right now, and it feels cold. It feels cold because of it. It's because the ketchup was in the fridge. There you go. Ketchup in. This thing is ready. I also have mustard, but I couldn't really figure out if there was actually yeah, there was mustard on it. There was mustard on it. I remember seeing mustard bottles. I remember in that one episode where SpongeBob was making the burgers, and like you have the little song in the background going like things that bother you never bother me, I'll be happy and fine, haha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. I actually see ketchup and mustard. Like there's this one part where he steps on the ketchup mustard bottles. I remember that. I remember that part. It's a fucking great. Yeah. The very first episode. Okay, let's just start with our buns first, because then we can just grill them in a pan, and it's kind of easy to do. When I cook the meat, it's gonna be all like, it's gonna be all dirty and stuff like that. Enlighten me in this, because this is something I actually never understood and never really bothered to look it up. Maybe I should just look it up. When I slice bread, people always tell me to use a knife that has the little wiggly wiggles on it, whatever you want to call it, like this, and it's not like this, like, you know. And they say that this slice is easier, but every time I do that, the serrated, that's what it called, serrated knife. Jesus. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm learning. Thank you. Every time I do that, it's always breadcrumbs galore, you know? I don't know. Like, my whole fucking kitchen is covered in breadcrumbs. It always, I don't know, it gives you so many fucking breadcrumbs. I feel like slicing with a knife like this always gives me a way cleaner cut. As long as my knife is sharp, it's fine. It's always the damn fucking breadcrumbs with that other knife. And I never know why people swear by it and be like, yeah, that's a bread knife. Well, why is it so fucking messy all the time? Jesus. So I'm just gonna slice it with this knife, and I don't fucking care if you're mad at me for it. Like, come at me. Come at me. I'll fight you on this. Look at that. Minimum breadcrumbs, clean cuts. Look at that. That looks perfectly fine. If this was with a serrated knife, it would be all like, you know, like all just tiny little bits, you know, like it would be like this, and the sides everywhere. It is nice. It is perfectly nice. Let's fucking go. So, and I think I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in it so it can have a nice toast. Be right back. I'm gonna get butter. Guys, I have a fucking great idea. You have no idea. I have a great idea. This makes total sense, actually. So, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I actually made a compound butter for a steak, which I was eating. And it's right here. I made this compound butter. And this is usually, like, it's a butter, like, you slice a big block of it, put it on the steak afterwards after you grilled it, and it's really fucking nice. I cannot enjoy my steak without a good amount of butter. I need that butter. The butter tastes so fucking good. It's because my mom always makes her steak with butter. I grew up like that. I'm just too used to it. It's so fucking good. But this is a special kind of butter, because this is butter from a recipe I found on YouTube, and it's by this guy, which some of you might know. His name is Guga. I really like watching his videos. It's always the same shit, and I love it. I eat that shit up. I love his content. And there's this one episode where he made the butter of the gods. And he calls it the butter of the gods because this butter is so freaking packed with umami. This butter took fucking long to make. And it is because it has salted egg yolks in it. Like cured egg, no, not salt, cured egg yolks in it. It's the one with the bone marrow. Yes, okay, yeah. It has cured egg yolks in it. And the cured egg yolks took me days to make because I had to cure them myself in the salt. And then I had to clean them up and I had to let them dry and like in the oven and stuff. Like, it took fucking days. And then it has anchovy paste for a fuck ton of umami in it. And it also has bone marrow in it. I grilled my own bone marrow, which also took me a day because I needed to let the blood get out of it. And I, you know, blended it all up, and this is packed with fucking flavor. And I think I kind of want to try putting this on the burger instead of normal butter. I think of putting this on. I don't know, maybe it will probably not make that big of a difference because I'm going to like, I don't know, I'm going to probably not put that much on it, but this I don't know. I'm having a little idea here. I just took it out of the fridge though, so it's a little hot, cold right now, so I'm kind of using my hands to warm it up a little bit, just a little bit. Dry aging my nephew in dolphin milk. Oh god, he always makes those kind of videos, and he always has the same freaking catchphrases. I love it so much. I don't know. I love repetition. Love myself a lot of repetition. I love those kind of quirks. He's always like, well, look at that. Now that is a side you don't always see, or you don't see every day, or something like that. And then whenever he's about to eat, he's always like, all right, everybody. All right, Angel. And he's like, what do you think, Angel? And he always talks much more than like everyone else. Now that is a side you don't see every day. Look at that. It's always like that. He's like, it is not good, anybody. It is not good. It is not that bad. I fucking love it. And just there to eat some steak. He's always just there, and he always just wants to eat. Guga's the definition of that one friend is so naturally cheerful and always delicious food. I know, that's why I watch him. Whenever I feel down, I always watch videos like that. It just instantly puts me into a good mood. I want to have an uncle like Guga, though, who, like, barbecues me and stuff. I'm so jealous that Angel. He has a freaking uncle that keeps... Just fucking imagine, you have an uncle and he just hits you up and he's like, yo, wanna eat A5 Wagyu at my house? Yes! I'm coming! Like, I want that. I want A5 Wagyu ribeye, whatever, picanha at his house, man. Like, give it to me. I want it all. I'm gonna put a lot of butter on this because I can. There you go. Blah! Use the buns. I like this view. I don't know why. We make a super simple, awesome side dish. He makes this, like, it always takes so freaking long, the side dishes. His side dishes actually look really good. Look at that. You see that green stuff? That's the parsley. That's for extra flavor. It also has shallots in it. There's a nice aromatic flavor. Man, this is... I wonder if this grill's good. I do worry a little bit about, like, the sugars burning in this because it does have a shallot in it. I don't think it should be that much. So the Maillard reaction. Let's go. Are you gonna be my super awesome side dish or are you gonna be the main course? Look at that. Ooh. Sorry, I'm trying to get like a good amount on that. Real good. There you go. Look at that. Man, it's so fucking... There's something about butter on bread. Never gets old, man. It's always the best. You like big buns and you cannot lie. I should have actually made a nice drink or something with whatever I'm making. There you go. Beautiful. Also, that butter of the gods, Guga ain't fucking lying. That shit is really the butter of the gods. I am so in love with the taste of bone marrow. You have no idea. I am so in love with it. I had this Italian dish today, 𝕖𝐿𝐵𝐿. I've probably mispronounced it, I'm butchering it, but it's like, I think a veal shank, and it usually comes with like a big bone, with bone marrow in it. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. I love bone marrow. It sounds weird, I know. If you've never tried it, it sounds weird, but please give it a chance. It's so good. Or maybe I should just not. Maybe I should just gatekeep it. Don't eat bone marrow. Do not give it a chance. It's disgusting. Send it all to me instead. Do not eat bone marrow. It's absolutely disgusting. You should send that to me. I can get rid of it accordingly. Yeah, I'll get rid of it. Alright, and we got them. This pen's my mom's, by the way. It's not mine. Just borrowed this. And, man, I always get confused with this. I actually have a stovetop, like a gas stovetop. Mine is gas. I'm gonna put that forward a bit because that is against my wall and there's a wooden part there. I think it's a little scary. There you go. Huh? I like biting into fried chicken bones and sucking the delicious bone marrow, man. I think beef bone marrow is the best. Oh my god, no. I take that back. Lamb bone marrow. Mwah, 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 chef's kiss. Come on. Turn on. Always get lost with this thing. Okay, they're on. I turned it on. Okay. I need to call my mom. This is not mine, so I don't know how it works. Come on. What did I do last time? Maybe it's because of my gloves. Maybe it doesn't react because of my gloves. Ah. Is it getting warm? Huh? Oh my god, you're not telling me that this... Oh, wait. Maybe I got the wrong pan. Because it's an electric one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's a gas stove. This is my mom's electric, so it's a portable one. It's electric or induction? She told me electric. Maybe she got it wrong. Maybe it's induction after all. Fuck. Oh no! Wait, let me see if I have a pan that actually works on this because else I'm scared. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be sad if that's the case. Okay, guys, I think I have good news, but I forgot if it's good news or not. Maybe you guys have watched my stream last time when I made, what is it, mulled wine? I remember stealing my mom's pan and I just didn't even give it back to her and I still have it here. I think this pan might work. It is heckin' reflective though, so I'm a little scared. I mean, the ham stuff. No, I made mulled wine. It was around Christmas or something. I don't worry about this one because this one is not a non-stick pan. And I'm so used to cooking with a non-stick pan, so... Oh, I'm so fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared. You have no idea. Let me double check that. Oh no, you can't see anything. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, but this one's not non-stick, so I just worry about it getting real dirty. Please work. Please work. Please work. Okay. Hello. Hey, what does that do? No. Why did it do a timer? Oh no. Restarted time begins. What is it doing? Okay. I forgot. Wait, maybe I should just rewatch my stream. Self-destruction mode, activate it, and then it just explodes. It is kind of warm though. I just wonder what's wrong. Why wouldn't it turn down on? Oh. Wait. Give me a second. Let me message my mom. Actually, I hope she's still awake. Let me message her. Oh, wait, let me message. I'll message Rock Mom, cause she knows how this freaking thing works. ちょっと待ってね. Why would you do that to me? Let's see. Mama! Mom! How does this stove... What? Nani? Why did it go on? How does this stove work? How do I turn it on? I call her. No. Mama! Oh, she's still awake. I think so. Maybe. She was having kind of a rough day today. No! Oh my god! No! Don't call! Don't call. I am on stream right now. Okay, there. She is like, turn on the cam. She just totally like, turn on the cam. Turn on the cam. No. Oké, er zit rechts een aanknop. Oké, er zit rechts een aanknop. En dan? Oké. En dan wat? Oké, she's tapping. Wait. Mom. She's our mom right now. She's coming to the rescue. Druk die in en daarna een van de knoppen. Ja, welke dan? Which one? Welke? Welke? Maakt niet uit welke. Huh? Oké. Huh? What do you mean? Maakt niet uit welke. Oké, welke doe jij? Jij altijd. Oh. Je ziet dan hoe warm. Wait, mama. Heb ik wel de juiste pan? Kan je even checken? Sorry. We're talking. I'm asking her, like, do I have the right pen? Volgens mij heb ik namelijk de verkeerde. She says yeah. Wait, that's weird. So that pen is actually the correct one. That is so weird. Okay, she says rechterknop. So the right button. Die van mij is goed. Oké. Wait. Er staat... Okay. Okay, will your mom ever come to stream? I don't know. She is a little scared of me getting on stream. She's a little scared. She's so cute. Can you feel hot air? I don't actually. She doesn't just push any button. Yada, yo. Nani kore? I'm ruining it. May I just press every single button at the same time? I think it's this one. It's making really weird noises. She just says it's correct. Like, I already did it correct. But it doesn't look correct though. This looks wrong as fuck. Okay, wait, welke? Pan moet op vuur blijven, anders gaat het uit en moet je weer aanzetten. Oké. Ja. Good evening, Rock Mommy. Your daughter is amazing. I wonder if she's watching right now. She's scared to watch my streams because she's worried that if she watches the stream, someone is going to dox her. She's worried about that because she thinks like people can do that or something. You like my Dutch voice, really? Oké, als je drukt zie je 2000? Ik zie geen 2000. Ik zie hem om. I swear, I think she's giving me the wrong instructions because this does not look right. Is it 1000? Ik zie al 1000. Ik zie al 1000. Druk je de klok in? Oké, en dan? Okay. Sorry. Teach her how to use VPN. She's still scared. She doesn't trust the internet at all. She is really wary about the internet, and it's because she got stalked before, so... She's surprised on the timer. Yeah. Dan gaat hij op 30 minuten. Nee, hij staat op 1 minuut 30. Oh! She lied to me. Okay. Ah, I get it now. Oh! Soka. She gave the wrong instructions. She said push any button, but that's not true. There's only one button which works. This is it. Yes, it is turning hot. Oh, fuck. It's turning hot right now. Okay! Thank you, Velma. Love you. Lighter doen anders opnieuw na. That's a really high-pitched noise. I do not like that. Okay, there you go. Success. I love, she said like success. But she talks with like numbers. So the number 6 in Dutch is zes. So she wrote suck and then 6 because she's hip like that. She's hip like that. Take your mom out to dinner for helping out. Oh, I will. I'll probably share some of this stuff. She says success. She always talks like that. She talks like more trendy than I do, I feel like, on chat. Success. How you doing, fellow kids? It's literally her. Zoomer mom confirmed. I mean, my sister's still with her, so she's probably like learning a lot of Zoomer lingo from my sister. I wouldn't be surprised. This is a... I think I know why I don't remember how this one works. I think this is a different one than the one I used on the other stream, and I was expecting it to be the same. Holy freak, that's hot. I'm actually concerned. Holy... I'm gonna put that a little bit more here. That concerns me a lot. I have wood on the back, so... Holy fuck. I think my shit's gonna burn, man. Wait, let me message. Is this supposed to get this hot? What is... This is fire. This is fire, yo. What's happening over here? This is crazy. Mom. Wordt hij zo warm te zijn? Yes. Okay, she just says yes. It's supposed to be this hot. Alright, well, here goes nothing, I guess. It's already flippin' hot. I hear the sounds. It's a really powerful stove, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Don't burn it. I'm kind of nervous how fast this goes. I'm already worried. Now we're cooking Jesus. Okay, we're finally flipping cooking. Damn. Oh, 1000 is goed. Als te warm ga je naar 800 of 600. Oké. 800 or 600. Alright. Let's go. Oh, it smells good. Oh, that smells really good already. It smells really, really good. Says ℎ𝕗𝐻𝕗𝐿. Okay, nice. Man, I prefer gas. It's so much more straight to the point. Also, I like the taste of fire. I like the taste of fire. Hey, and I'll give my mom the message that you said, Shinto. I want to talk more about streams with my mom, actually. Maybe she was a little bit curious last time, actually. But she thought she had to show her face on stream, and she didn't want that. Gas is easier, but electric is cheaper. That's true. Gas is expensive, especially nowadays. It's gonna fall into the rabbit hole. I'm not sure. My mom is very much the type of person who prefers to be off the grid. Like, she really doesn't want people to know anything about her. She is truly mysterious. I sometimes don't even get her. But I mean, she didn't want to cosplay. She wanted to cosplay, what was it? Black Widow. Was it? She wanted to do that Black Widow cosplay. I mentioned that during, what is it? The Dark Souls stream. A Black Widow cosplay. You're always so based. I know. I fucking know. My mom is fucking amazing. And she wants to do the Western cosplays because she says it fits her better. She says anime girls don't really fit her. But like she said, like Western stuff, like heroes, like Marvel or something. She said that fits her better, or like from other movies. I think she also wanted to try like a Lord of the Rings cosplay. She loves Lord of the Rings. She's a huge fan. I got into Lord of the Rings kind of because of her, to be honest. I remember her showing me that movie. But for Rock Mom Life 2D, oh god, she's gonna be shocked. Thank you. Elf mom. Oh, she's definitely like an elf. My mom is actually really pretty. I think she's super pretty. She's really pretty and she has a really youthful look to her. I think I kind of got that from her, but she looks way younger than her age as well. So I feel like that kind of runs in the family. But I definitely got that, like the younger looking gene from her as well. No, she definitely looks younger. She tells me that sometimes she gets hit on by like way younger guys. It's kind of insane. I remember she was like, oh god, that goes really fast. That stresses me out. Come on. Wow. Almost done. I'm gonna take them off in a little bit. You got a plate. If I burn this, it's okay. I have like 4 burgers. for burger buns. It's okay. I think this is done. Get it on. There you go. Oh, that looks good. Not a little bit longer. This side. It's like the heat's not even. It's mostly... Oh, that butter smells so good. Holy shit. Oh! She really does sound like an elf. She would definitely be an elf, I think. Forever young. I feel like she also has a very young spirit. Has a very young soul. She says that about herself too, that she's a young soul. But the reason why she says that sometimes makes me kind of sad, because she said that she never had a proper childhood. So she is... what is it? Trying to stay young or something. Like, she had a pretty rough life. There, look at that. I expected them to be a bit flatter, but this looks really good. Oh fuck, that butter smells so good. No, she had a really rough past. So she always says that she missed a lot of younger years, and it feels like the time kind of stood still for her, and she's still kind of stuck in the past. Oh. She's not childish in any way. I think she's she's extremely mature, and she's an amazing mother. But definitely, like, she really likes trendy stuff, you know, because of that. I feel like she's much more trendy than I am, actually. I'm definitely more of, like, I don't know, an old soul, maybe. My mom is such a young soul. I love her. I got the meat. Can I turn this off? Oh, it's cooling down. Okay. I got the meat. Let's go. Roca's the baba in the family. I might actually be. I mean, my brother is also kind of like me. I think me and my brother are very similar in that aspect, actually. I gotta like do this meat. I gotta like what is it? Squeeze the meat, like I don't know what it's called. But I definitely gotta take my glove off for that. I'm going to get a towel so I can wipe my hands right after that. Let's go. Alright. Hehehe. I'm back. Got some towel with some soap and stuff on it. It's all gonna be good. I'm gonna beat the meat. Gotta beat the meat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you got natural gloves, that would be less messy. I have them somewhere. I just don't know where. Actually, you're right. Wait, give me a second. Let me just check that out, okay? I have them somewhere here. One little. I got them. I found them. I got them. Yay. They look kind of sus though. Not gonna lie. You're gonna laugh at this. They look so sus. Sasuga. I mean, look at that though. Damn. Definitely not yours. Okay, let's see. Alright. Let me wear it. Double gloves. Yeah, right. Just your size. Dream on! Dream on! Dream on! Dream until your dream come true. Dream on! Dream on! Alright, so here we have the meat. And I'm concerned about this, but I'm just gonna do it. The crab meat. This feels wrong. This just feels wrong. Okay, crab meat. Should I also add some breadcrumbs to it, you think? Maybe that will kind of help for a binder. Maybe some breadcrumbs would be nice. This is super... I actually do not like breadcrumbs as much in my burgers. I think it makes them a little dry. Unless like you soak them in milk. I might actually do that. Soak them in a little bit of milk. But I don't want to make it like too... This is absolutely cursed, by the way. This is the 𝐿𝐿𝐻𝕄𝕗𝐿. Look. It looks like what? Like Marmite or Vegemite or whatever. But this is so fucking good. This is like pure MSG C goodness. This going in. This feels so fucking weird. Jeez. There you go. Oh my fucking god, this smells so good. I want to eat this right now. Oh! Ah! Totally no drugs in that. Don't worry about it. And that we need some pepper. Some pepper. I don't like to put too much shit in my burgers, actually. Freshly ground pepper. I'm almost out of pepper. Should get new ones soon. Ah! Now, it sounds like I ground a lot of pepper, but it's just, I'm almost out of pepper. As you can see, it's like, I use a lot of pepper. There's like still a few thingies there. Oh, man. There you go. Uncle Roger. Ah, yeah. There you go. Some salt. The 𝕾𝔻𝐿 is already quite salty. Oh my, I'm actually out of salt. I need to refill my salt. Let me get my big salt, actually. Be right back. God, I keep going back to my kitchen. I'm sorry for that. I use sea salts. I do, actually. It says it right there. It says ZAAAAPPU. That means sea salt. That is perfect. Let's go. I need... got new sea salt. I always buy this in bulk because it's a lot cheaper. So then I just refill this little thing. I always just refill this thing. So I got like a giant bag of like sea salt that I've been using for like a whole year. I'm back again. Don't worry about it. I won't just abandon you like that. Let me open it. Ah! See? I don't need a strong man. I don't need a strong man. I can open my own cans. Man, defeated. BTFO. Let's fucking go. Putting it in. The salt. It's over. You're out of job now. Sorry. I'm trying not to like spill salt all over my desk. Where did that go? Wait, where did I freaking leave that just now? Whatever, I'm gonna clean it up later. It's all good, man. There you go. Okay. That's it, there you go. And a lot of salt to that. And a little bit of, I like adding this onion powder. Okay. Ah, that seems kind of nice. Onion powder, salt, pepper, also garlic powder. Garlic powder. Let's go. What do you mean as salt? Okay. Nice soup. I don't think I'm gonna add breadcrumbs actually. I don't think it would be that nice. I'm not sure. Or should I? If I add breadcrumbs, I do feel like I need to add an egg too as a binder. I don't know. If I add breadcrumbs, I will need to add an egg. It feels more like a meatball thing, you know? I feel like a burger needs to be like more meaty. So we're gonna, I'm not gonna have the 𝕾𝔻𝐿 on the top. We're gonna crush that like that. This is weird. This is just real fucking weird. Gonna squeeze it. Ah! It feels good. Just add the egg without the burger. You add egg to your burgers? I usually don't actually. I usually keep them pretty pure. It depends what kind of burger I'm making though. If I'm making like one of those Japanese burgers, like the hamburger one, I go crazy on the breadcrumbs. But I have a special way of doing that. I add the breadcrumbs, but I let the breadcrumbs soak in the milk. And it's very, very fucking important that before you add your breadcrumbs to any sort of meat thing that you're making, if you're using like this kind of minced meat, you need to let the breadcrumbs soak. If you do not do that, the thing that's gonna happen is you add your breadcrumbs to the meat, all dried up, and because the breadcrumbs want to be wet, because everyone wants to be, it's gonna suck all the moisture out of your meat and make it dry as fuck. You don't want that. So let your breadcrumbs soak, give them the time to sit in that little milk bath. Or even water would be better than nothing. So you will not have dry as fuck meat. No one likes dry burgers. Alright. There you go. Write it down, write it down! I like that. That's a good reference. Nice. Thanks for the meat tip. You're welcome. I can't make it for you though. So I'm just giving the tips. Oh, did I mix it well? I'm always kind of paranoid about not mixing it well. It feels really weird with the crab meat, right? You can definitely see like the piece of crab meat still being there. I'm not even sure if I'm even gonna taste that part of it. Alright. I think we got it now. Now we don't want any meat in here, so I'm getting a plate. I can put it on the plate. I'm gonna make some patties. Let's see, how big is our bun? Let me wear this other glove for my other hand. Because I need both of my hands to make patties. For gear. I wish I was in my kitchen. I fucking wish I could stream in my kitchen. I should just try that next time. I should just stream it from my kitchen. I can maybe try to use my laptop for that. Okay. There you go. You guys think this is enough meat for a burger? I think maybe a bit more. Just a little bit more. Man, this looks so good. I actually kind of want to eat it. Did you know that they have that in Germany or something? They have like the raw... We have that over here as well, but it's a different kind of meat. It's not just regular mince. It's like tartare, where they just put this raw minced type meat that's just from a specific part of the cow on a sandwich, just on a bun with some raw onions or something. It's so freaking good. I'm gonna add a little bit more because it needs a bit more. I think this is fine. I'm doing this thing to kind of get the air out of it, where you like use the force. May the force be with you. Throw it. Because of that, all the air will come out of it. And then I'm gonna shape it into a patty. Oh, 𝕄𝐻𝐿, where I'm from. Over here, 𝕄𝐻𝐿 is, what is it? This is 𝕄𝐻𝐿. This kind of minced meat is 𝕄𝐻𝐿. Now, the thing with patties, you want to always make them a bit bigger than your buns. Unless you want them smaller than your buns in the end. Because they're always going to shrink. They always do this little shrink thing. That's like, I don't know. Patties love doing that shit. They absolutely love shrinking. And... oh, maybe oh no, this is fine. I don't know why they love shrinking. So you want them to be bigger. And it is also very important that in the middle, you make them a bit thinner than on the sides. Not the other way around. You know, I feel like when you make them naturally, they're going to be thinner on the sides, thicker in the middle. But that's not what you want. You want them to be thinner on the sides because else they're going to curl up. And you don't want that bullshit happening. That's not nice. So make it like a little, like almost like well in the middle. That usually helps it a lot. I feel like I made this burger really big and it's probably still gonna shrink the fuck out of it. Because it's bready like that. Burgers are always really bready. They just do whatever the fuck they want. They don't listen to what you want them to do. I think something like that. That seems fine. I feel like this is gonna shrink like crazy. I'm probably gonna make the next one a bit bigger. There. Wow, it's not even perfectly circular. There, fixed it. There you go. We do not like... No, we don't want it. I need to correct the burger. This one, I think I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. Just in case. Just in case. Bready Patty! It's not a perfect circle, it's slightly... There. Now it's better. This is not... What do you think? I think this is definitely a bready patty. Because, definitely a bready patty. Naughty ass burger. Okay, I'm just shaping it now. You're hungry from watching that? Yeah, the meat looks so good. Let's hope it actually grills right. I worry a bit about the heat. I do not trust electric or induction. I am very into gas stoves, even though they're so bad for the environment. I know. But they're so nice for cooking, though. This one's a lot bigger, bro. Damn. This one's a lot bigger. Look at that. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Sorry. This one is fat. Well, I mean, he got plapped, so whatever, you know. Or do you really fear him? He just got corrected. Alright, there you go. Oh, this one's nicer, actually. And now, I'm left with this dumbass tiny piece. I'm probably gonna make like a mini burger out of that later for myself. Maybe I'll make one for my mom. And I'm gonna pray to the gods that this is not gonna shrink too much. You wanna cook it right there. Let me take off my gloves. Never mind, I keep on one glove. I take off the other glove. I should practice using my left hand more. Maybe I am actually left-handed. The Krusty Krab delivers. Only the Krusty Krab pizza. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Pizza. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Turn on. Okay. Okay, nice. You've practiced it before, haven't you? I haven't even practiced it. I just sing it along every time I hear it. Ah, okay. There you go. Now we wait till the pan is hot. And it's okay, those breadcrumbs don't even fucking matter. It's just breadcrumbs and butter. Not even gonna bother to clean that. Isn't the electricity a bit too close to the pan? It is pretty far away, actually. It looks a bit closer in the video, but, like, it's pretty far. It is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's just ZAPPU. Roca's small hands. You think these hands are small? Do you think they're smaller or bigger than yours? I'm curious. Do gemstones have big hands or small hands? I mean, you got tiny hands. Gemstones are tiny after all. Huge hands. Much you have smaller hands than me? Aww. Smaller but cute. Depends, can I hold them? I don't know. Maybe her hands are too small. You won't be able to hold my hands. Okay, it's getting nice and hot. Which means that it's time to drink from my turtle mug. I'm so excited for the burgers. You have no idea. You can hold a bar F chord. Well, I mean, so can I, so... What are you trying to say there? So can I. Hey. My big TVH... You're kind of tall. I see. I mean, your height doesn't really say much about your hands. Like, I know I'm very short, but my hands are, I think, medium size. Some people are taller than me and they have smaller hands. And some people are shorter than me and they have bigger hands. The turtle mug is not for sale. This turtle mug, I bought it at the thrift store. Like a lot of my stuff is always thrifted. Ooh, okay, that looks hot. Let's add the oil. A lot of oil. Nah, it's okay. We want that good. Oh, fuck. No! No! I hate that electric does that. I hate that electric does that. This is actually not that much oil at all. It just looked like a lot. Fuck. Okay. Nice. Nice and greasy. America! Fuck yeah! Ready to save the motherfucking day, America! Fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way, yeah! I love that song. Terrorist, your game is true, 'cause now you got to answer to America, fuck yeah! And I'm not gonna sing the next part of this song. Sparkmanship, fuck yeah, books. Sushi, fuck yeah. The internet, fuck yeah. Alright, that's nice. Let's go. Boogie. Let's do the fat one first, because that one's the fat one. Oh, that's so satisfying. Let's go. It's all good. It's all good. It smells so good, guys. You have no idea. Oh my god, that smells good. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm cleaning up this dirty plate, and I'm getting my clean plate with the buns on it already. So I can put that straight on there right away. Just let it sit there. It'll form nice brown. You need smell-o-vision. Smell it. Smell it. Smell it. Ah. Ah. Isn't it good? It's already curling up, even though I made a well. Can't believe it. Bready Patty. Bready Patty needs to get corrected. You girl love a burger. Nice! Nice. On the barbecue or in the pan? Actually, barbecue is always better, but I don't know. That's not true, actually. That's not true. I like the ones on the grill as well, because you get those crusty parts. That's really nice. Actually, it kind of needs to have a crust on it, right? Ah, smells like freedom. Oh, it does. Oh, smell that. Smell that. Let me take off my glove, actually, because I'm not going to need it anymore. I'm not going to touch the raw meat. These gloves need to go. Boop. This one, too. Boop. Boop. In the trash. Let's go. Smell it. It smells good. It smells so good. I'm practicing for when the VTubing doesn't work out, guys. How much for the gloves? They're soaked in meat juices, so you want to get sick. You like barbecue? It's hard though, because with barbecue you do get the smoky flavor, and I do like that a lot. Oh, you forgot to add like the chili flakes to it. Shit. I forgot about that part. I have them here. You guys think they're done? I kinda wanna peek, but it's dangerous. Oh. Not yet. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. You would hire me to make Krabby Patty? I don't like that the heat's so inconsistent. It feels like all the heat's just in the middle. Oh, it smells so good, guys. It smells so good. I want some of that. It's not me. Did I see it? It was just some moth touching the light. What? No, it's not a moth. You like your burgers well done or rare? That just depends on the kind of burgers, because I honestly like every single one of them. I actually really like smash burgers, and smash burgers are always completely well done. I actually enjoy McDonald's as well. I know people are gonna shit on McDonald's, but I actually like them. And, I don't know. They're also completely cooked. I have had a raw burger at a McDonald's before. I've had a raw burger at a McDonald's before. It was kind of nasty. It was a really weird McDonald's. When it comes to like gourmet burgers, I do really enjoy like medium or medium rare kind of burgers, because I like raw meat a lot. So yeah, I do really like it. Medium is so good. For steak, I like my steak either medium rare or medium, but I can eat rare as well, and it will be really good. What's the bzz 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 thing? Is it really being like that? Man, come on. Cook harder. I think I'm gonna turn up the fire a little bit. Not fast enough. The heat's really uneven on this plate. Blech. It's vibrating. Kind of weird, huh? I don't know. I do not like my steak well done, though. Well done is just not good. I do not enjoy well done. It has to be rare or medium at least. My family used to eat steaks well done because my dad, that was the only way how he would eat the steak. He would only eat his steak well done. And he would get absolutely disgusted, like repulsed by raw meat, so he wouldn't be able to eat his food anymore and lose his appetite when he saw someone eat raw meat. So all of us had to eat it well done as well, because else he would get mad. And it was not nice. It's not nice. I really hated it. It was dry as fuck, yo. Medium is good. He didn't like watching the steak, and when you cut into it, like that red liquid comes out. And a lot of people think that's blood, but it's not blood. It's actually plasma. It's plasma. It's the meat juices. It's not blood. But he always said it was blood, and it was disgusting. It's, I don't know. Don't call me lollipop. Oi, oi, oi. Why do you always call me old? I'm young. I am young, okay? I'm very young and in the prime of my life. Those bastards lied to me. You thought it was blood. You thought it was blood. Did your dad ever teach you anything about cooking? He actually did. He had this one chicken recipe that was really good. It was chicken in like a blackened sauce or something. That was pretty good. I kind of forgot that recipe though. Not like I can ask him. Come on, cook evenly for God's sake. Cook evenly, huh? Also, I remember my mom and my dad would always like fight over like the food. Because one day my dad would be like, I love spaghetti, and then the next day he would be like, I hate spaghetti. Why did you cook me spaghetti? You know I don't like spaghetti. He would be like that. I don't know. His taste was always all over the place. I remember this one time when we bought this mashed potato, like this instant mashed potato thing, and we made way too much of it, and I think my mom wanted to throw it out. And 𝕋𝸸𝕃, Dad. He puts the man in 𝕋𝸸𝕃. Trust me on that. But what is it? Oh yeah, and then he used, like, my mom wanted to throw it out. She was like, this is not going to be good anymore. And my dad was like, no, we're not going to throw it away. We're still going to use that. And then wait, let me do this first. Ooh, that's good. Wow. This one, oh my god. This one's burnt, but this one isn't. What the fuck? Look at that. That's so weird. This one isn't even properly cooked. Look. What's up with this pan? Look at this. This one isn't even properly cooked yet. This is such an uneven pan. I don't like this pan. I'll switch the sides. I was checking it up. This is so freaking weird. Fucking hell. This pan has two sides. It's like my dad. This pan's like my dad. I think I'll bring the heat down a bit, yeah. That's so weird. This pan needs freaking correcting. Fucking uneven heat. That's so annoying. Ah. It smells really good though. I wonder how the crap in this is even going to taste. This one definitely looks the best now. I'm not gonna actually it's not even that burned, but I'm probably not gonna use that one. Let's see. Don't wanna burn it again. Probably still eat it. The nicest pan you ever meet, or a twisted cycle pan? It's a cycle pan. This pan is a cycle pan. You want the burnt burger. I mean, it has the crispy bits. I mean, it does say crusty crab, so it is kind of crusty now. I miss my gas stove. Next time I'll do gas stove. My gas stove. This is a cycle pan. Cycle pan. Oh my god. Frying burgers in my computer room feels kind of weird though, not gonna lie. What is going on here? I mean, is this like 𝐵働く𝕂𝐿様? 𝐵働く𝕂𝐿様. The devil's a part-timer. Not many people have done that bad. Oh no, I can get it off my bucket list now. You never seen that anime? The devil's a part-timer. I have a ventilation up there. Don't worry about it. I do, actually. Oh, it smells so good. This is so weird. You know, the thing I love about living on my own is that I can do weird stuff like this and no one's even gonna be mad at me. No one's even gonna be mad at me. Like, who's gonna be mad? Ah, it looks so good. The landlord? Shh, it's fine. It's okay, I'll just paint over the evidence like the landlord also does. I'll get my white paint out and I'll just paint all over it. They won't even notice the difference. I'll just paint over this, I'll paint over that. Oil on the wall, paint over it. Dirt everywhere, paint on top of it. Just paint it all. Landlord doesn't have to know. The landlord in 𝐵働く𝕂𝐿様was so funny. It's always the white paints. The landlord special. I'm gonna practice to be a landlord. I'm already getting the inspo. Paint on everything. If you have problems in life, just get a bucket of paint and paint all over your problems. Just stick them to the wall, paint on top of it. Like no one will even notice. Shh. Alright. Okay, that looks good. Nice! Let me get the other one off. Get off, you. Not nice. That's the Born's one. That's the bad. That's the bratty burger. Can you see it? Wait. Oh, fuck. There you go. Yeah. Floor gear. There you go. See, it looks good. Okay. No, it looks good. Okay, so now we need to work quickly because we have to melt that cheese. But it's actually... fuck. Let me open this can. Oh, fuck. I thought I was needed a man. Oh, my God. Thank God. Thank God I don't need one. I need to do the thingy with the 𝕖𝐻𝕋, with the pickles. Pickle. There you go. There needs to be 2 pickles. Like that. 2 pickles. Like so. And then they need to have a face on them. Wait. Okay. Come on, wait, let me test this out somewhere else before I squirt all over the place. Okay, it works. So... Okay. Little face. Come on, come out. Okay, you can see the little face. It's so cute. I'm gonna die. It's so fucking cute. It's so precious. And now I get their little blankie. Okay. Oh, you're right. A bedtime kiss. Let's fucking go. Cute little face. And then it's so cute. If you ever get a McDonald's burger and like the cheese is totally tilted like it is here, it's just because they did this, okay? So why are you judging them so hard? They just did this because they did this. So the cheese only comes out at one point. Ah, that's why. That's why. I get it now. It looks comfy. Okay, but now we gotta tell a story though. What story are we gonna tell them? The fucking tilted cheese. This is like the McDonald's special. Let's see. Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Now I'm gonna kiss them. Mwah. And now the other one. Mwah. Okay, there you go. I kissed them. And now... 𝐿𝐶𝐶, 𝕖𝐻𝕋. I'm just gonna follow the picture. Hehe. That's so much. I don't want all onions actually. I think I'm only gonna do it like that. I think that's fine. Even that's kind of a lot. Just don't like raw onions. There. There you go. Like that. And then the tomatoes. I'm probably gonna put like a little bit more, what is it? That it really looks like a McDonald's special with the cheese so tilted. Gonna put some more, what is it, mustard. And, I like to put like mustard and ketchup on like the top bun because I feel like it sticks very nicely to it. And it kind of keeps it together as well. And now some lettuce. Like that. Let's add a lot of lettuce. Ugh. A bit more there. Nice. Then I get some ketchup. On the bun. Not too much. No, actually a lot, because I like ketchup. We didn't even do the 𝐿-𝕊 thing with the C cheese. It's 𝕿𝐿𝐵. No, it's over. It's so over. I forgot. It's just because I'm so freaking hungry. And don't judge me, okay? I really like mustard, so I put a lot of mustard on mine. I just really like mustard. That's just how it is. I fucking love mustard. And then that on top. Let's see. And now we make it look pretty. We use that technique, that food technique that people use, where they kind of tilt the burger forwards to make it look better. Okay, actually that does look like a pretty damn good burger. The only thing I don't like is the top bun, kind of like flattened. The top bun is not accurate. It's not big enough. I like how you can still see the eyes. Like it's alive. It's alive. Zoom in. There you go. I don't like how this piece of lettuce is sticking out. Give me a second. Let me adjust that. It's not pretty. There you go. Smart it. But how does it taste though? How does it taste? You can then still see the tilted cheese. This is the tilted cheese. This is the ugly side. The tilted cheese. It is time to dig in. But first, cross section. I know this is illegal, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I gotta have a cross section. I just gotta have it. Cross section time. I'm gonna do it so that I split both of the pickles. Cheese acts like a cape. Not all heroes wear capes. Oh fuck, I love cutting into this. No, stay together. Come on. Yes! What if it's so raw in the middle? This is medium rare, bro. This is medium rare. Oh, yes. That looks good. That looks good. Trying to not have it fall apart on me. Like, burgers always could fall apart. Don't fall apart on me. It is Pac-Man now. Ta-da! Ta-da! It is Pac-Man burger. I did not cut the pickle babies. As you can see, they're still whole. They're still whole pickles. I did not cut into them. They're just separated now. I wonder how the crab meat in this burger is going to taste. All right. Oh frick! This is gonna make my gloves so dirty. But let's dig in. 𝐵𝐸𝐻𝐻𝐿. Should I start with the blanket part first, or the blanket part, or the... Dude, you can see the crab meat in it. You can see it. The blanket or the pickle part. Maybe I'll bite one from like both sides. 𝐵𝐸𝐻𝐻𝐿. Mmm. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I can taste the 𝕿𝐻𝕗𝐿 in this, and it's actually pretty good. Let me have another bite. Let me have a bite with the cheese now. Mmm. Mmm. That's a pretty good burger. That's some gourmet shit right there. No, this is really good, especially with the cheese. You can kind of taste the crab, but I kind of wish I would have added more crab. It's just that the crab was so expensive. The crab was so expensive, so I was kind of stingy on it. It's so good. Oh fuck, this is actually really good. But now I'm getting ideas. Guys, have you guys watched that episode of SpongeBob where he goes to the jellyfish field and then he fishes the jellyfish and he gets the jellyfish jelly? He gets the jellyfish jelly and he puts it on the burger. Shall we try that? Shall we try that? Shall we put some jelly on these burgers? Is it honey? I mean, they call it jellyfish jelly, so I always thought it was like jelly. Maybe I can try a little bit of honey and a little bit of jelly. Oh fuck, this is okay. I want to eat more burger. Should I put, okay, jelly or honey? Which one should I put on? They're basically bees still. They're bees, but I don't think it's honey, right? Or is it? Jelly or honey? I should try both. Maybe a mixture of jelly and honey. That'll be really sweet. Jelly? Oh. I love burgers. Jelly. Okay, I'm gonna let the jelly now, okay? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, sorry, the jelly was kind of high up. I had to get my thingy. I'm back. I got this jelly. It's an artisan jelly though. I bought it at a farm. Actually, I bought it at a farm. Ooh, careful. Look. I think this one was plum, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a plum jelly. But I bought it at this farm. Sometimes I go, like, I go to this, like, farm place. Like, there's a lot of farmers there. And I buy stuff like eggs and veggies. And, like, also sometimes they have jellies and stuff that they make themselves. And it's so much better. So much better than what you get at the store. I swear, those eggs they sell there, they're so fucking good. They know what they're doing. So good. I like the fishy taste actually. I like the fishy taste. But let me put some jelly on it now. Let me open this one. It's so stuck. Wait. Wait. I don't need a man. Wait. I have a tool for this. Give me a second. Wait. It's just because of the gloves, okay? That's mostly why. It's mostly because of the gloves. Okay. Let's see. Step jelly. It's just the gloves. I can open this. I swear I can. I swear I can. I mean... Yeah! I opened it! There you go. See? Right away in one go. You're not even on my level. Look at that. Oh, that smells so good. That smells so good. Get a little bit of jelly. Oh my god, I kind of want to just eat that as is. It looks so good. No, you can't see my bare hands. I'll never do that. VTuber だから putting it on. Blap. Putting on a blob of jelly. Why is it lewd? I'm just putting freaking jelly. Why? What's up with the brain rot, guys? Jeez. How much brain rot? Tell me you're a porn addict without telling me you're a porn addict. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. There's the jelly on it. It's right there, as you can see. Itadakimasu! Okay. Oh! Okay, I think it's also the jelly, because this is a really good jelly. But this jelly goes perfectly with the burger. Perfectly actually. I actually really like it. I can see why this is not everyone's cup of tea, because it's a very like sweet salty combo, but this is really good. It kind of gives me like maple syrup bacon vibes. You know what I mean? Like, or bacon pancakes, that kind of thing, that kind of like salty sweet combination that you have. This is kind of that. I do feel like not every jelly will work though. This plum jelly works because it's a really sweet jelly, but if you have a jelly that's more on the sour side, I don't think it would be as good. I'm not sure about that. Or maybe you get more of like a turkey cranberry kind of similar kind of combo. But I think the sweetness of this plum jelly works really, really well. I wouldn't do a raspberry jelly. I think that's a bit too much. Maybe a strawberry one you could consider. I'm not sure. Man, I'm just gonna get fat like this. This is really fucking good. This is legitimately really, really good. I'm surprised. Okay, plum jelly. Yeah, plum jelly does go well with meats. I can see that. So good. Sorry, I take really big bites. The burger, I think, is a 4 out of 5. The thing that could improve it is, I think I could have made the patty even thinner. I was worried it would be like as thin as a McDonald's patty. I didn't even have to worry about that. It still fucking became fat in the end. I could have made the patty thinner, and I could have added more crab to it. And you know what? I kind of regret not adding panko and egg to it. I think that would have actually made it like a bit softer, which I feel like the crab meat kind of made it a bit tougher. I feel like a bit of the softer texture would have definitely worked out for this. I don't think it needs the 𝕖𝐿𝐼𝐿 because it already has a seaweed flavor from the 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 inside of the burger. And sauce amount is perfect. I kind of like the pickle side and the cheese side. It's kind of nice because it feels like you're eating 2 different burgers. And you know what? I kind of like the onions. That's actually really nice. And the tomatoes, they're so goddamn good because they're my mom's tomatoes. Also, I just wish the brat looked fatter so it looks like the one on the picture. But I don't think you can get that brat anywhere unless you like bake it yourself. I gotta bake that myself next time. This was good. I think I can work at the Krusty Krab now. I think I'm ready. I think I'm totally ready. I'm ready. The brat wasn't thick enough. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion. Man, that SpongeBob movie was fucking great. What is it? I want to play that one song now. How out of tune is it? Let's see. It's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. I'm too lazy to tune it, so if this hurts your ears, it will hurt your ears, I guess. That's just how it is. I forgot how to play ukulele. I just completely forgot everything. Let's see. So it's like... Nice. Yeah, really? That? That one. And then... Things that bother you never bother me. I'll be happy and fine. Haha! Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. I don't need please only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. There you go. was the final part again? Like, I'm right here to stay when I'm old and gray. I'll be right in my prime, living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Alright, thank you for the stream today. 𝕂𝐻𝑗 Thank you so much. Squidward, you gotta deliver this half-eaten burger. No, it's gonna be delivered straight to me in my tummy. Straight to me in my tummy! Thank you so much. I really love this stream. I love cooking. And I want to do more! So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Hehe. 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 Bye. Let me know. Bye-bye. We gonna raid? Let's see if we can raid. Hey. Oh, Sumi Roblox stream. Let's raid. Hi. 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 Ah. ROCA ROURIN. Ah, it broke. It's because you didn't give enough love. Okay, you gotta do one more time, okay? But we gotta put our energy into it. This time. All together. Okay. On my count. 3, 2, 1. ROCA ROURIN. Yay! Thank you so much. Goodbye. Goodbye. And I will see you next week. ですね. Bye bye. 𝐿𝐶𝐿𝐼𝐴𝐿 and moi.